Look at that, file split, magical. It's not like it takes very much, especially when you're recording. Splitting it after you record it is a little bit more difficult. Really? Did you have to put a red one there? The Wii had so much potential, and technically still does have potential. But it could have used a bit of HD, it could have used a bit more creativity in the game development. And they could have gone ahead with some going ahead and stuff like that. It didn't really pan out that well. So let's actually cure before we do this, in case he does some obnoxious spell that wants to murder my children. Which I don't have any, but in case it does want to murder my children, I'm going to be prepared for that. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Hello, roly-polies. It looked like we didn't even trigger it. Oh yeah, we triggered it. Never mind. Vaughn, are you disabled? Yes. Could they have made that enemy any more of a douche? I don't think they could have. Even if they tried, I don't think they could have. Oops. Hit the book there. My mom actually really badly wanted to get a Wii. Like, she was watching, and she's not a video game person, really. She was watching, like, the sales and stuff. Just, freaking red ones, man. Red ones. No. I don't want the red ones. She's watching sales and stuff. Now she doesn't really care. She actually wants a Kinect. How much better a choice the Kinect is as opposed to a Wii is unknown, but whatever. Level 4 break, not too bad. We can deal with that, especially since it didn't even cast. But whatever. That's what you get, though. So we may at some point end up getting a Kinect. I don't know how often it'll be used, but I mean, if her desire to get one keeps up, she's going to get one. That's usually how that works. Is it possible for me to kill this guy without the red one being a douche? Maybe. Vaughn, don't screw it up. I'm watching you. I am watching you, Vaughn. I don't use my Xbox, actually. That's the... Please flee. Okay. That's actually the only reason the Xbox would ever be out, pulled out and plugged back in, is for my mom to use the Kinect. I haven't used that thing in so long, it's just probably covered in dust. It's been sitting in a box in my closet, one of the boxes from Newegg that came with my computer. But whatever, I just haven't had any real reason to, but I might pull it back out and buy Spelunky for the Xbox and play some of that, but I don't know. I don't know how much that's really worth, to be honest. Yeah, there's really no way the hardware could be the problem for that, but I'm assuming there's gonna be a green guy somewhere in here. No, a red one. Oh, there is a green one too. Are you red? No, you're green. Gotta keep my eye on red lines to make sure that red one in the corner doesn't attack me, because Vaughn's being obnoxious about backing up over there. Basically, everything I do is computer-based. So wander around this way, and around this way. Camera's freaking out, doesn't like when I walk in corners like that. It'll deal with it. But I mean, I spend a bunch of time on YouTube watching stuff. I listen to music a lot. Lots of music is listened to in this house. Recording, obviously, rendering out videos, Skype calls and stuff. It's all computer-based, basically. So. Rock Band was actually probably one of the reasons my Xbox was even used so much. I really enjoyed Rock Band. There's a freaking red one again. Can you watch YouTube on the Xbox? I didn't know if you could. I didn't know you can or could or whatever. It's a green one. It's the only one up here. Hello, green guy. Brain Pan. That's what these are called. These are Brain Pan. The red ones are like Daedra or or something. I don't know what they're called. Let me check. Deodars, that's what they're called. Deodars. technically, because app is application, and I know some smartphone boodonker douchebag is gonna bring this up. There's a red one right there. There's an app for essentially everything. Regardless of whether you're using a smartphone or not, this red one's gonna attack me, isn't he? Well, he came into an aggressive stance, and of course there's a freaking flying enemy, just to piss me off. Oh, no, 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 stop casting. Okay, let's fix that. Phoenix down. We were casting Blizzaga, which was hitting that brain pan, which has Reflect, which killed Ash. So there you go. And Redis knows Telekinesis, so he's going to be doing a ton of damage. Anyway. No, Redis, no. Redis, what have you done? And of course now we're all going to get disabled, because freaking... Oh, everyone's disabled. That's cool, game. Let me just chill then. Actually, you know what? Swap him out, actually. Use Balthier to get rid of this. Don't cast Cure, you tard. We only have 5 remedies left, which is great. I did not mention Opera. Did someone else mention Opera? If they did, I just realized Balthier can't cure it, so I just wasted a remedy. Her-de-der. Where's remedy lore at? Probably in some obnoxious spot that I'm never going to find in any reasonable amount of time. I was about to say, if it's right there, I'm going to laugh. Gambit, Magic Lore, Headsman. You probably are going insane, Alduin. Don't worry though, because I'm already insane. Where's Remedy Lore at? Ether Lore, Serenity, War Mage, Channeling. What does Remedy Lore even look like? Channeling. There's Remedy Lore, so there they are, okay. So just go down here and we can get 2 of them. That should give me the ability to remove Disable. Just go straight down and then cut across. I'm already insane, so Petrify, Confuse, Oil, not what I need, but we may as well give it to him. The other one's right there. Phoenix Lore, woo! Disable, there we go. So now he can remove Disable. Good. Good stuff, although we only have 4 remedies left, which is not boding well. I hope there's some sort of teleport crystal up here. Which there's probably not, and we're being attacked, which is just glorious. I could wait for Ash is gonna die. Great. Oh, she blocked it. Good. I could wait for the disable to wear off. I just... Oh, as I do this, it wears off, because Redis is good now. Oi, 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 oi. I'm Tard. What's your name? Would what mean what, Alduin? I'm confused. Let me swap out Balthier now. Oops. You can actually, by the way, play the game with less party members. You'll get more experience, because the experience is obviously split between the party members. I think it's split between the party members. Raise is what I'm looking for. There we go. Ta-da! Raise? There she goes. I was wondering when she would cast that. Onward for great justice, etc., etc. I hope the bridge is built wherever the damn thing is. I don't even know where it is. If I died now, I would have to restart from floor 1. Yep. I did save on floor 1, right? Just to make sure, I did save when we were down there. I hope I did. That'd be embarrassing if I didn't. I'm pretty sure I did, because there is that teleport crystal down there that I used. I at least touched it. I hope I saved. Regardless, if I died, I would have to go to floor 1. We are now on floor 47. Bridge is built. We may as well kill this guy, though. Build the bridge before we killed him, though. Kill him. There we go. Just in case there's another one, he'll trigger for that bridge. Instead of this one, which would be good. Give me your sweet, delicious innards. It would probably do the same to me, Ultraman, if I had to redo this. Well, actually, to be honest, if I had to redo it, I would just do it off camera, I guess. If I use that term a lot, but I'm technically not even on a camera most of the time. I hate these things. They're weak 2. A different spell, actually. You don't even attack it, so it doesn't matter. Because those are weak to Thunder, I'm actually going to go ahead and swap out those 2 to Thunder, just to make it a little bit quicker with these things. I would just run it off camera and use the fast forward feature that's available with my local emulation. Yeah. I could be doing it now, but I prefer not to run the game fast forwarded while I'm recording. I don't know why, I guess just for the full experience of nonsensical nonsense. If you watch a Let's Play, you, sir, are getting the full experience. I should say if you watch a Let's Play on my channel, because I'm a lazy bastard and don't edit anything half the time. That's me! Welcome to me. Welcome to my channel. Floor 48, that's a save point that I just saw on the minimap there. I see you, save point. I'm aware of your glorious, glorious presence. I'm going to give you a really big hug. Come here, save point. Yay, save point. So we were out of mana on like floor 13 or something ridiculous like that. Okay, we did save at the beginning anyway. We had to go another 30 floors. I am lazy. It's just hard to tell. Is that the elevator? Is it right here? No, I thought the elevator was sitting right there for some reason. Okay. So what's going on in this place? Let me get my map! No, or not, because there's not one unless it's way back here. I have no idea where it is. Map? There's a map. Is this the right map? No, that's the next section. Let's see. Oh, we could go in here. There is a door in this place, so I guess that would be a good place to start. Excuse me. Exit the corridor to the southwest and climb the staircase. Okay. So we have to exit to the southwest, is what this says. The book does spoil it a bit, yep, but I've already played the game numerous times. Many numerous times. If it was a blind playthrough, I would not be using a book, mainly because I wouldn't have a book, but the first time I go through a game, I do it on my own, unless I get horribly stuck for, you know, a long period of time and I get frustrated, then I get some help. And then, like, the second or third time, especially RPGs, when I want to do optional stuff and get, you know, everything, I get a guide for it. Good lord, Akasha. You know it's a good day when you get excited when the copier goes down. Yeah, copier's out of commission. Let's have a party. Anyway, welcome to our next boss encounter. If you can't tell this is a boss encounter, I don't know what game you've been playing, because there's an inscribed door with a giant square room behind it. Don't give Akasha more work, Alduin. What are you doing, you fool? Second of 3. Ye without strength. Return whence you came. Open door. I gotta say, uninterrupted Sleepy Joe time is some pretty swell time. I gotta say. Not that, you know, 99.99% of the world would agree. But I'll say... Oops. I keep forgetting there's an actual walkway you have to follow here. You can't really see it, but if you look straight down, you can see the walkway. If you look anywhere else, you can't see it. Or remotely down, I should say. Welcome to boss number 2 of many on this place. There are 3 watchers, many bosses. There are also many hunts and many rare monsters that can be found here. Don't think there's any espers. First step is... Actually, I don't think this will help, but I'm going to go ahead and try it anyway, just in case it does. Is he weak to anything? No. Whoa, buddy, where are you going? Yeah, he has regen automatically gets back on him, so... does Enrage do? I don't know. He did Enrage. I don't... Maybe that's regen. I'm not sure. Either way, he is beating the living crap out of Ash right now. This boss... Boss. Get your boss here. This boss is pure damage, basically. Less health than the turtle, less defense than the turtle. He has a higher dodge rate, as you can see, he parries constantly. And a higher damage rate, higher attack speed, I should say. I believe he combos a lot, too, as you might be able to tell here. Don't know what he does at 50%, but... Or if he does anything. Didn't do anything at 50. Does he do anything at all? Apparently he's weak against fire. So, as kind of a tip here, if you happen to have oil, which I believe I do, no, I don't have oil, but if you happen to have oil, he is weak to fire, so you can cast oil on him and then chain Fire Aga, which would deal, probably, I'm guessing, a metric crap ton of damage. I'm actually going to see how much it does by default here. Stop eating her. So it does 3,000 damage plus oil. That is basically a really easy way to kill him. I don't like the fact that she's being murdered right now. Okay, she's healed. Yay. I might have to pull out a second healer here just to keep Ash alive. Because she's taking some serious damage. Probably because he's in critical now, so he's got obscene attack speed. Stop eating her. She is not pleased when everything eats her. Just some things. The occasional eating happens. It's good. I don't have this problem with sexual jokes until Akasha or Miss Pac-Man gets here, and then suddenly everything I say becomes some sort of sexual joke. I don't know. By the way, decoy in this fight is a must. You can get away in the turtle fight without decoy, but if you're doing it in this fight without decoy, you are either having all of your party members with high defense, or you're going to lose someone. Because he does damage too quickly to tank it without heavy armor. Which is what Ash is doing, and even she's being eaten to death here. I don't know where Miss Pac-Man is, but... Miss Pac-Man is here on my regularly scheduled days. I don't know if she, like, or he, I should say, sets time aside for it, or just randomly happens to come in sometimes. But anyway, boss number 2 is dead. Yay. Should I say illusion number 2 is dead? Illusions, yay. Congratulations! You murdered a thing. Now imagine doing these boss fights without Redis. Especially given the huge damage he does. So now we've done that, we'll be sitting in here in our giant rectangular square room, whatever the hell I called it earlier, I don't remember. We're here. Yay. And we need to go this way. To continue our journey. Also, look at those beautiful reflections on the floor. Look at it. It's actually water, but reflections, whatever. It's not shiny tile or something. Super shiny tile, yay! I should probably go back to that save point, to be honest. The guide doesn't mention going back to the save point, so I'm going to go ahead and press forward. Persevere, if you will. This tower is probably going to take multiple sessions. And there is our waystone. Hello? Don't touch the device. I believe that will send you back to the first floor. I believe we should also be able to get back to this floor with it. I'm unwilling to actually test that. Actually, we really do need to buy stuff, so let me do something real quick here. Track you down there. Do that. Probably ruin the recording, and we're gonna go ahead and touch the device. Yay! Device has been touched. Hopefully we can go back. If there was a second ascent... No, I wanted to be on the first ascent. What is this nonsense? Wait a second. I went up. I thought that would go down, but apparently it just goes up. Well, now we're on the 60th floor. Sure, whatever. Guess we were done there. So that's what we've managed to travel so far, starting through that entire thing, all the way up through there, through some more, through a boss. 2 bosses so far. I don't know. Looks like there's another puzzly bit here. Puzzly bits. Female puzzly bits. If you get what I'm saying. Ignorant child of ignorance afeard, rare is the power that can bind. Here alone such magics work. Neath mingling of crystal drawn waters and deified jewels. Okay, game, way to call me ignorant. I love you too. Ancient letters. You who reach but cannot grasp, and failure ever to wander, be well prepared for what is to come, the writings heed. To your materials be true, err among the 4 you choose. I don't understand what any of these things are saying most of the time. But, altar of wealth. Here make of your wealth an offering, hoarded in staunchless avarice, surrender it, only then the path to tread. Yep, you have to give up your gold. I don't think you have to give up a lot of it, but you do have to give up some gold there. See you, Blue. I really wish they could have made this scene a little bit faster. Please. It exploded, and it opened a door. Yay. Wealth avails you not. You game. Why is there suddenly a magical field? What have we done? What hath we wrought? Interesting. There's a save crystal again. I'm gonna go ahead and use that after I trigger all of these altars. Here make of your steel an offering, honed sharp in days before man's dawn. Surrender it. Yes, yes. Touch the altar. Touch it with your face. Do it with your face. And Aldwin left. I didn't get to say bye. Oh, bye, Aldwin. I'm now sad. Now it's just me and Akasha. How awkward is that? Awkward game is awkward. Steel avails you not. Actually, I just realized what we've done. I think you're only supposed to pick one? Yeah. To be honest, I just realized what I was doing. There are 4 possible choices for this. It's okay, Akasha, it's okay. You have the wealth, the steel, magics, and knowledge. Wealth disables items, steel obviously disables your attack function, which would be bad for us. Magics disables magics, which would also be bad for us. I am awkward. Oh, now I made Akasha pal. What have I done? What anger hath I wrought from the gods? And then there's Altar of Knowledge, which is the one I'm going to take, because it only disables the minimap, which I don't care about, because I have a map and a book. And you can use the bigger map, so it doesn't really matter. Here make of your knowledge an offering, gleaned from what? Gleaned for gleaning's sake. Surrender it. Okay, sure. Whatever floats your boat, game. So we're gonna go ahead, pop this one in there. That will disable the minimap, and we can continue gleaning. We shall continue gleaning for the sake of gleaning. Gleanings. Good God. But this, by the way, is a very, 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 very important decision. Make your decision very wisely here, because this affects the entirety of the 3rd ascent, or whatever. So the 3rd half, or, well, I guess the third, I don't know why I said half. The 3rd bits of this tower, which I believe is the final bit, is affected by your selection here. So for the next 30 floors, we will not have a mini-map. If you picked one of the other ones, say magic, for 30 floors, you would not have magic, which is really, 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 really bad. Because that's a lot of healing opportunities that are missed. But anyway, head back over here. I don't know actually if I want to continue through the third ascent or not. Dare I continue through the third ascent because there's not another save point for another hour. Decisions. Magical purple door decisions. And butt shots. You know, her outfit, they did this in like the most flaunting way they possibly could have. They gave her a little mini skirt, this like weird, you know, belly thing, this giant belt, all this stuff, and then they split her shirt so you can see basically as much skin as possible. Why? Why do they design characters like this? I don't understand. You know what? I am going to go ahead and postpone the third ascent. Because quite frankly, I don't want to do that many floors anymore right now. I'm a little bit tired. I'm a wuss! Yay, wusses. Or is it like wussi? Is that like the plural of wuss? I don't know. Is wuss even an actual word? I don't know. But regardless, we're going to go ahead and end it here with a lovely butt shot of Redis. Actually, his is very good. Vaughn, where you at? There you go. Vaughn's got a better butt. There you go. We can end it with that. I'll see you next time for the third ascent of death and glory, etc., etc., nonsensical nonsense. Bye!